she's one of the more well-rounded fighters, DC, that we have in this division. A true mixed martial artist. Her first martial art was MMA. That certainly helps.
Yes, she's a new breed of fighter. A fighter that, as a young girl, she was brought into a gym. And in that gym, she told the coaches, I don't want to wrestle. I don't want to do jiu-jitsu. I don't want to kickbox and box. I want to do it all.
Right.
Is there an MMA class for my daughter to take part in? She did that from day one, and you see all that development over the course of a lifetime has led her to the octagon, where she is already making her impact.
Yeah, she said, I didn't want to get to the UFC until I was 100% comfortable in every situation. So far, so good for her. She's got a big one in front of her here tonight. All right, well, a lot of fight fans were excited when she signed with the UFC, especially those who followed her career in the kickboxing world, and certainly looks like a good addition here for the UFC in this division.
Well, she's fun. She definitely does bring excitement. She's one of those athletes that you cannot take your eyes off of, and it's because of the way she fights. Her fight style is really, really good. The way that she attacks with that aggressive style, looking to take your head off, is why people tune in. And she walks in the octagon, and look at her face. She's so confident that she's going to get the job done tonight.
She's not Keith Peterson, but she's kind of no-nonsense. I was a little bit intimidated when she walked into the fighter meeting. She is on a business trip, and we'll see if it is a successful one here in a matter of moments. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. We send it inside the octagon, we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jasmine Jasudavicius. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Manon the Beast Fiorot.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so the MMA leader back in Montreal tonight. We are inside Bell Center where the hockey fans are making noise for mixed martial arts tonight. This is as good an MMA setting as we have on the entire calendar.
I remember sitting in the back before Josh Koscheck fought George St. Pierre and thinks, wow, the Canadian fans have treated us great this week. But the moment we hit the curtain, you felt the blues. You felt that we were uninvited because they were there to cheer on our guy, George St. Pierre. Just him. They cheer all fighters, all great fights in the belts.
What a kick. That one landed.
Able to check the high kick. Oh, nice job by the kickboxer there to stay upright. That takedown attempt would have put her on the floor earlier in her mixed martial arts career. She's working hard.
Yeah, she's working very hard at getting better, but you can see the awareness now. Her understanding of how to move defensively whenever she gets hit with a takedown attempt. Beautiful to see her evolution inside the octagon.
Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing them over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
All right, full guard here if you're the bottom fighter. Trying to prevent the half guard, I would assume.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to keep her in full guard, throw up some submissions to get back to your feet.
Man, these ground strikes by her are really starting to take their toll.
Gotta be careful here.
She's going for the rear naked choke here. Well, looked pretty tight, but she gives up on the submission now.
She had it tight. She had it very tight, but she could feel it slipping. So she recognized maybe I should stay in the dominant position opposed to ending up in a bad position.
Making all these shots count. Man, Mark Coleman would be proud. Her ground and pound game is on point.
I need you to get back to guard for me. You're hit.
Man, she has done her homework. Another ground strike gets through.
Armbar.
Oh, that's tight. All right, so now she chooses to bail on the submission, preferring to maintain a dominant position.
Very smart. It was a wise decision. You can see her fight IQ on display there, not giving up the position to try to chase a submission. Now she's in full mount.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Nice job by her there. The bottom fighter continuing to slip these ground and pound offerings. Oh, big shots from the top.
She is so dominant from the top position.
Good ground and pound by her here. She felt like she could finish the fight with her ground strikes tonight and might be well on her way here.
I mean, John, I believe it after watching the ground and pound that she's landing in this part of the fight.
Oh, good ground and pound here. And there it is again. Her opponent has not had anything resembling an answer for these ground strikes. Nice positional control here. Oh, and how about that? They make their way back to the feet. Crowd going crazy. What a moment for these two athletes.
The crowd is losing their mind. While they like the grappler, they love a good stand-up fight.
Takedown defense is there. Under 20 seconds now to go.
Jab is on point right now.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, big hook, that'll sting. Round two coming up next.
All right, listen, you did good that round, but I need you to do a little bit better. I need you to avoid that takedown, okay? Let's not worry about the knees. Let's not worry about the strikes. I need you.
All right, well, what a round it was. You know, she kicks like a mule, and that kicking game was on full display in that round, champ.
And you see the damage that it's done to her opponent. Her opponent's limping back to the corner. She's moving much more slowly as the fight is going on. That was a great game plan developed by her and her coaches.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Man! Lands a good combination. Huge left hand. Pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned. And we see this all the time, right? If you don't close the deal when you have that opportunity, your opponent's back in the fight and can potentially win.
Especially with this opponent. This opponent's so dangerous all the time. It does not matter that she hurt her before. She's gonna have to close the door if she gets her hurt again.
And now a head kick to boot. Oh!
An uppercut landed.
His nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to to your face. Her guard's high tonight.
Her guard's high, and she keeps the elbow down. She does a great job of blocking up top and down low. Big knee lands to the body.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh!
Oh, nice. She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
Fiorot's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose.
Oh, nice elbow.
Well, you know she can do it all in the octagon tonight. She is largely a striker, and man, has she had it going really from the opening bell.
From the start of the fight, you can see that she was different tonight. You can see that she was going to lean on the cardio, set a high pace, and hope that her opponent could not keep up. But not only is she fighting hard, she is landing just about everything that she throws.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh! And really starting to make these shots count. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position.
Man, she's got it all going with the hands, with the feet tonight, and that cut is really becoming a factor now as this fight continues.
Yeah, she's got to move, Jay. She's got to get on her bicycle. She's got to get to the middle of the round so that the cut man can get to work. Because the more she's in there, the more she tries to fight face first, the more that cut is going to open up. She's got to get moving.
Man! Oh, huge ground strikes.
In the half guard. And now she's in mount.
Oh, pretty good job there posturing up and landing with the ground and pound. She has been very efficient in this situation tonight.
Very efficient and very accurate. Hats off to her.
Well, ground and pound 101, and now you start to see some swelling appear. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up. Oh! She's stepping over the mount here.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Fight back! Fight back!
45 seconds remain in the round. Ground and pound strike there now. "30 seconds to go in the round.
Whoa!
Hey, you gotta get off your back. You gotta get off your back.
This is a terrible position.
Seconds winding down in round 2. Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Good round.
All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose, so that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. Well, her eye is really in trouble now, and you know the opposition's going to continue to target it. We'll see what they can do with these 60 seconds.
There's nothing better than seeing the damage on your opponent's face. And if she couldn't defend before, she's going to have to be real good on the defensive side this time, because now her opponent would be even more aggressive seeing the damage on her face.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Good straight hand there by Fiorot. As she misses with the left punch there. Not there. She got that single collar tie. Oh! Fiorot's strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Oh! She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Nice, low single takedown.
She's got side control now. Maybe some of those knee strikes to the body. A lot of different things available to her here.
Now, in the side control, you may feel...
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke.
That Darce is tight.
Oh, under the chin here. Could be the end.
All right, she's in the north-south position.
DC, I know you got my back. She's got her back, and she can do a lot of damage from here.
I've got your back as in I'm your boy, J.A. She's got her back as if she wants to end her night right now. She's got to be very careful.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh!
She continues to go here because it's working. Do not change anything. She's a beast. She's targeting that cut, and she is seeing it pay dividends because the cut is getting worse.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Oh, that is tight. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, she got out. How good is that? Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Fiorot. Oh, you heard the crowd pop after that grueling ground battle. The athletes make their way back to the feet.
The athletes are up, and they need to take in the admiration. The crowd is appreciating the high-level grappling exchanges that they just experienced. Oh!
Well, how urgent is this fighter down the stretch? She is really lighting her up now. She found her range in the middle of this fight, and she is making up for lost time. Blood dripping now from the lip. Oh.
You cannot take too many of those.
Feels like the beginning of the end. That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So big, big knockout win for her here tonight. All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 56 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jasmine Jasudavicius.
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.